guys, welcome to my channel, or welcome back. I'm here with another pick a card reading, as you can see. So let's jump right into it. I'm showing these cards because there is a hidden message or meaning behind it. So yeah, if you need more time to choose your pile or your card, pause the video. Of course, you can choose off of your intuition, which is the best way. You can also go by obviously what's on the card. You can go by the number, the stone, crystal, whatever the case. Just make sure you listen to your internal guidance as far as which pile is the best pile for you. And without further ado, we're going to jump right into it with pile number 1. By the way, this is 1, 2, and 3. Okay, I should have wrote that, but anywho, pile number 1, let's get into it. All right, so pile number 1, you guys chose the gift, right? So it's looking like there's going to be a gift to you guys, right? This can come in many forms. This could be a gift of creativity. This could be a gift of finances, like money. This could be a gift of a spiritual ability, having the sight of God, having, being able to see beyond the veil easily, having a strong intuition, being very empathetic. Whatever the case is, I feel like it is going to lead to so much more. Like, you would think this is little, you would think this is nothing, but this gift has big energy. This could also be the gift of healing, card 17, which would be the star in tarot. So this could be the gift of healing, intellect, wisdom, knowledge, whatever the case, whatever you guys have been needing is what's coming in for you. Now, the hidden message behind it is children. So some of you guys, this is definitely a gift of a child. Congratulations. If you guys have been trying to conceive, I do see pregnancy on the way. This could also be a gift that is going to positively affect your child, especially if it's finances. This is going to be finances coming in that you're going to really build upon or build with, that is going to set things aside for your children in the generations to come. This could also be the gift of creativity, allowing your inner child to use their imagination. This is the gift of fertility as well, beyond children, fertility of your dreams, goals, ambitions, all of that. Whatever the case, this gift is going to lead to so much more. This gift is going to open you up, period. It's going to open you up to the unknown. And then look at that, 17 and 18. So you are right where you need to be. Please don't doubt yourself. And again, this is going to open you up to the unknown, all right? Some of you guys have been working really hard. Some of you guys have been meditating really hard. Some of you guys have been in decision. This could be the gift of decision making. Whatever the case, I do see this gift expanding you guys. Okay? Now, Source also gave me a quote, I guess, for lack of better words, for each pile. So pile number 1, the quote for you guys is, guilt shows as doubt. So this could be significant in the sense of somebody around you, and this is what I'm mainly picking up on. Somebody around you doubted you. Somebody around you was really in and out of your life. Knights of Swords and Wands, in and out, hot and cold. Someone really didn't believe that you would make it to this point of receiving this gift. Somebody tried to bribe you with a child. Somebody saw you as a child, like, they're childish, they're not gonna be nothing in life, they're not, I'm looking for somebody who's ready to build and do this and this and that. They didn't see you as a good enough candidate. And it's funny because you are the one who God is blessing. So there's gonna be somebody around you when this comes in that is going to show up extremely guilty, pile number 1, extremely guilty. But that's because they doubted you in secret. So this person could have even applauded you and rooted for you in public. Oh yeah, oh that seems good, yeah. They could have been trying to act like it and push you, yeah, go for it, just in case type of shit. But they wasn't, they doubted you in private. They rooted for you in public and doubted you in private. They rooted you in public just in case you really did have the strength and courage to make it, so they can come back, so they can feed off of your accomplishments. Understand that you're going to be able to easily tell this person aside from the rest. 3 of Pentacles, you're going to be able to easily tell. It's going to be in their eyes. You're going to see a whole lot of pain, sorrow, suffering. That's because they know the fuck they did wrong. Okay, so be careful with that. Now, the other thing I'm picking up with this guilt shows as doubt. Some of you guys doubted yourself. Yeah, look at that. Oh my gosh. This could definitely be finances for some of you guys. 8 of Wands. What else showed up in the shuffle? Nothing. 8 of Wands. This shit gonna be moving at a fast pace. It's gonna elevate you from the 9 of Pentacles to the damn Queen. You better go off. Pile number 1. Oh, Lord. But anyways, yeah, some of you guys doubted yourself. Some of you guys didn't feel like you had the strength to do it. Some of you guys got into or is going into a very lucrative business or industry. Some of you guys feel like you're too childlike as far as your essence, as far as your kind heart. You feel like you don't have the guts or the strength to really go in this type of business. No, the fuck, you wrong. That's the gift. The gift. Some of you guys have the gift of vision and prophecies. But whatever the case, stop doubting yourself. And when this does come in and prove you wrong, don't be guilty and don't forgive yourself, essentially. Forgive yourself. It's really that simple. All right? Let's see. Okay, what are the messages? What is this gift? Where's it going to lead to, Source? I feel like I should have kept those cards out, but I also feel like it was cool just to touch on them briefly because they did slide out in the shuffle. But if they come out again, double confirmation is all that's going to be. What else for pile number 1, Source? Somebody really has been hoping for a child. Your baby on the way. All right. Overall energy. Yeah. Balance being restored. 6 of Pentacles. No longer allowing yourself to be breadcrumbed. How is it placed for y'all? I don't know. Yeah. No longer allowing somebody to be sneaky and conniving and treat you wrong and breadcrumb you. No, we're not accepting that. Exactly. 6 of Swords. We got 2 6s off the muscle. Somebody's third eye is going to be activated. That is your gift. But nonetheless, you're moving on from breadcrumbing, from being the beggar. High Priestess. Like I said earlier, some of you guys, the gift of intuition and forward vision is what's coming to you. So you can see your way forward. You can see your way clearly. The balance is definitely being restored because why? The sun is here guiding you guys. The sun is here making sure, yes, that your hard work is being paid off. So this gift is going to vary for each and every one of you guys. This gift is going to be whatever you've been working on, 8 of Pentacles. Whatever you have been in need of, 6 of Pentacles, in lack. Whatever you are ready to move on for, because change is a choice. So some of you guys are making the change. That's why you put in the work. That's why you stop accepting this low vibrational bullshit and the little to nothing ass energy. You stopped doing that because you knew that change needed to take place. High Priestess, you knew something had to fucking give. And so, boom, what's giving? It's coming. You're moving on to calmer waters, which is beautiful. And that may be the gift as well for some of you guys. Peace of mind, calmer waters, a better neighborhood is what I heard. Some of you guys are relocating. Your own place. Like so many, this gift can go so many different ways, but it's something tangible for sure. It's something tangible for sure. Whether, yeah, I was going to say whether whether a child or birthing your dreams, birthing your need, whatever the case. I've already touched on all the possibilities and what's coming in. You know what's for you. You know what you're into alignment for. If not, you better figure it out. You better tap into your intuition to see what you're in alignment for. But it's definitely looking like great things are on the way. Okay, so that's what I have for you, pile number 1. Beautiful energy. I want to congratulate you guys beforehand. All right, drop a comment. Let me know how this resonates. Let me know what you guys have been working on, what's coming in. All right, because it's definitely some beautiful ass energy. So I want to know. I dropped my stone. Anyway, that's that pile number 1. Excuse the dogs. I wish you guys well. Bye. Pile number 2. Let me breathe, because pile number 1 was a lot. It was very heavy, but it was beautiful. But anywho, pile number 2, you guys chose the Great Fortune card. Let's flip that over. We're not ready for that. Great Fortune. So it seems like you guys are Unlocking spiritual abundance. This is spiritually, first and foremost. This is your ancestors, your angels. This is your spiritual team up in the ethers pouring down a whole lot of abundance. And I know 10-10 on the clock, changes are coming, but I know a lot of you guys thought, I feel like a lot of you guys picked this thinking like finances. But what you don't understand is you have to unlock that currency, because it's a current of energy. You have to unlock it within first. So I feel like that's what's coming for you guys. And I just feel it heavy that some of you guys were torn between this pile and pile number 3, because that one said sun and wealth. But be careful what you ask for, because there's always a flip side to things. And I feel like some of you guys are questioning going to pile number 3, but trust the process, okay? This is the best way to do it. This sudden wealth is all spiritually first and foremost, which will lead to your financial or external wealth. But again, you have to unlock it within first. And I feel like that's what you guys have been doing or will be doing, okay? The second card is poverty. I definitely feel like this is why you have to unlock that currency within you. You have to feel abundant before you can become abundant. Otherwise, you'll place too much value and everything else on the tangible abundance, on the money, on the finances, and then you'll become a slave to it. So this is why Source had to reroute you a different way. This is why some of you guys have experienced poverty or still are experiencing financial issues. It's because you got to unlock it within so that you don't become a slave to the money. Why? Because your value, your energy is not in the fucking money, it's in you. And because it's in you, you attract the money. Law of attraction, feminine energy. Okay? So Source also gave me a quote for each pile. And for you guys, pile number 2, the quote is, hope is the cousin to faith. So I feel like you guys are tapping into this great fortune internally first, because you did not give up hope. I feel like you may have dwindled, your faith may have dwindled. It may have been high and low. You may have even lost faith that things will change, that you'll climb out of this poverty, this lack of mentality. You may have had trouble. You may have sunk into a deep place, a dark place, a dead end, which puts you in a victim mentality. I feel like you guys have experienced all of that. But what's pulling you out of that is your hope. You did not give up. You stepped down. I honestly feel like pile number 2, a lot of you guys did not have the same amount of faith. You stepped down a little bit, but so what? You didn't abort the mission entirely. You kept hope. You kept spinning the narrative of coming out of this lack of reality. You kept spinning that shit subconsciously. And guess what? You are now being granted an increase. You're now being granted a energetic increase. Again, which is going to lead to your financial increase. That's why I'm telling you to trust the process. Okay, look at that. We got the Chariot here in the shuffle. Trust the process, because you are moving forward and you've unlocked this within. So now this is opening you up to much more. Much more. Leveling up. Somebody here literally climbed 10, 11 steps. Money, you got to understand that money is a currency. That's why they call it currency. It's a current. It's a energetic field, right? So, and really outside of the energy that we place on it, which is how it gets its value, outside of that, money is worthless. It's only something because, again, we put our energy towards it. We place value on it. We relinquish our power to the fucking money. That's the only reason why. It has something of substance. You know what I mean? So understand that. For some of you guys, this is the beginning of this process. For some of you guys, you're going to watch this reading and it's going to click like that. Like, oh, I get it. I see what she's saying, or I see what Source is saying. Yes, please. We got the 4 of Swords sliding out on the shuffle, the 2 of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, and the 4 of Wands. Look at how the energy shifts. You go from being detached to being in poverty. This literally looks like this card for this reading. You go from doing this, being in this bubble, being fucking in poverty, being in a lack of mentality, just really being sad, down and out, depressed, experiencing health issues because of stress and fear and all that shit, weakens your immune system, lowers your vibration. You go from that to starting to pay attention to things, to starting to make decisions, to starting to change shit up. 2 of Pentacles, which then puts you in the energy of being fertile. This is you creating. This is you birthing your dreams. This is you birthing new ideas, new belief systems. Queen of Cups, pre-Empress energy. You start to birth things. You started to nurture things, and then boom, you are now going to be sitting here. 4 of Wands. This is living peacefully and harmoniously. This is really basking in the ambience of your joy, your bliss. That is what is going to unlock this great fortune. Some of you guys, you're a spiritual royalty. Like your ancestors put in a lot of work and they didn't get to see the fruits of their labor. Exactly. 9 of Cups. Some of you guys, your ancestors put in a lot of work and other people came up and snatched it in their timeline. That did not take away the energy that they put into whatever it was. You are now getting that energy. You are now getting it. The light at the end of the tunnel is now here. So stay the course, okay? Let's get you a couple cards to come out. Oh, we got that. I split it in the High Priestess. Not even supposed to be turned around. Stay the course. Stay connected to your intuition. And don't relinquish your power to the devil. We got the Devil and the Moon showing up. And the 2 of Swords. Don't let the devil play off of your mind and create a bunch of illusions about the unknown, about the dark, about where you're headed, about the future. Don't let this devil energy create negative illusions about the future. Because that's really where the darkness lies, because we don't know what the future holds. We know about the past. We can kind of get an idea of the present. We have no idea what the future holds. That's the moon. So don't let the devil trick you into thinking that you're moving into some negative shit that'll have you in some internal conflict. 2 of Swords. Internal mental conflict. No. Stay connected. And stay the course. I don't even need to pull y'all cards. They coming out, flipping over in the shuffle. See, because a lot of stuff is hidden. But a lot of stuff is hidden right in front of your face, though, I feel like at the same time. Because you see how they're flipping over, so they wanting to be seen, but it's in the shuffle. It's like you just got to put a little bit more work to climb out of this low vibrational lack of mentality. Your healing, your abundance is already here. Star card. You just have to continue to fight for it. You just have to continue to believe towards it. Some of you guys, and I feel like you're at different stages, power number 2, within this process. Some of you guys already realize this, and you're this close to these things turning into tangible things. Others of you guys are just now starting the process. Others of you guys, you are in between worlds, about to transition. Take it how it resonates, though. Yeah, here's the Emperor. So, let's see. We can get some actual cards to come out. Thank you. Yeah, Knight of Swords. Stay strong. Stay ready to go. Train to go mentally. Because there's going to be a lot of doubt and negativity that's going to try to come up and rob you of your hope and faith. Stay the course. Yeah, 8 of Wands. Because things are moving forward. Sweetness is coming in. Happiness, peace, joy, abundance, all of that. That's good energy. All that is what's coming in. Okay, and this came right back out, the 7 of Wands. Stay the course. I know you're tired. This is heavy toil and labor in this deck. I know you're tired, but don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on your abundance. Don't give up on the lifestyle that you want to live, because it is available to you. You just have to get rid. You just have to accept it and climb up out of this. This is your programming. This is your routine. This is what you're used to. This is what all your friends and family maybe are used to. And so when you think of you climbing out of it, you don't really have the support, because everybody's content with being the victim. Whoa, it's me. Stay the course and fight that shit, even if you got to fight it alone with just you and your masculine, feminine, masculine energy. Tired. They both look tired, but they ain't giving up. All right? You're going to get to this very peaceful, harmonious state eventually. You're going to get there eventually. All right? It's all a matter of when. And you can't rush the divine. Okay, so stay the course. That is what I have for you guys. Part number 2, I wish you well. Don't forget to drop a comment. Let me know how this resonates. And I hope to catch you guys in my next one. All right, pile number 3. So you guys chose sudden wealth, all right? This is beautiful because I feel like you're getting unexpected income. Now, I know a lot of you guys, pile number 3, when you saw this, you thought of like a large amount of money, a lump sum. For some of you guys, that is the case, but I feel like very generally speaking, this is just going to be an increase in finances, okay? And it's going to come very sudden. For some of you guys, it is a large amount of money, but for others of you guys, you do have to be a little bit more realistic. It is just an increase of money. This is a bonus for some of you guys. This is a jackpot for some of you guys, a lottery. This is, if some of you guys entered any sweepstakes, you know, this is winning that. Bingo. Somebody likes bingo. Whatever the case, it's an increase and it's going to be exactly what you need and how much you need. For those of you guys that this is a large amount of money, this is like an inheritance. This is something heavy, because the second card is the courthouse, which I've seen, it was flipped over. So for some of you guys, you are getting a letter in the mail of a substantial amount of money. Some of you guys, that shit is en route now, literally, like UPS system. Like, you know what I mean? It's en route. It's an inheritance. Some of you guys, this is a check. Like an overpayment. You've been overpaying on your bill. They went through it all and something like that. But this courthouse is letting me know that it's coming from some official type of source. Indefinitely. It's coming from some type of official source. But it's going to need your signature and stuff. Some of you guys could possibly find money or get money from somebody. I'm not picking up that too much. I'm picking up an official source. Like I said, the lottery, bingo, inheritance, overpaying on your bill and getting a check for it, that type of stuff. So that's beautiful. And then also, source gave me a quote for each of the piles. So for you guys, pile number 3, healing over everybody is what I had received. So I feel like not only are you getting this increase in money, but I feel like you're getting it because you decided to put yourself first. A lot of you guys struggled with this journey up until this point because you were battling within yourself as far as if you're selfish. A lot of you guys felt like you're selfish. Like, damn, what the fuck I did? Just cut off everybody. I did just outgrow everybody. I did isolate myself down. Da, 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 da. Like, you guys started to make yourself feel bad. But Source wants you to know that you didn't do it for self. You did it for your healing. That was a calling that was placed on your heart for you to heal. So that you can become replenished, rejuvenated, and you can move forward and you can tap into this sudden wealth so that your lifestyle can completely change. Why? So you can do your mission and your purpose. You can fulfill it in comfort. So Source is telling you to switch the narrative. You're not selfish. You didn't do this just for you. You did it for your healing over everybody. And if it was up to you, you wouldn't have rather even got on this journey. Some of you guys like, damn, I wish I would have known. I probably wouldn't even stepped on this shit. Some of you guys went through so much dark stuff, dark night of the soul. It was so deep. And I feel like some of you guys figured, man, I wish I wouldn't have even accepted this. I wish I wouldn't even answered the call. So that's the thing, healing over everybody, including yourself. So you're not selfish. This was predestined. This was written. And how you went about it was the co-creation to the process. Okay, so stop being so hard on yourself. And then boom, you see what's to come from this journey. An increase. Coming from an official source. Bonus. Some of you guys had, it's something with your 401k, and I know that goes into retirement, but there's something with you guys is like, it was something sneaky with one of the companies you worked with. And I don't know if they're going to give you the opportunity to withdraw it or to actually start the fund for it. But I see some of you guys is like, shit, tomorrow ain't promised, give me that now. But there was something sneaky with a company you worked for. Like they didn't transfer the funds or something like that. Like there's something with the, I don't know. I'm gonna come up off of that, but just know that this is coming as a result of the spiritual work you put in. Okay? Let's get into the tarot. Tarot. overall energy. Eight of Swords. Like I said just a second ago, some of you guys did not know where this journey was damn headed. Eight of Swords, you were walking blindly. You had no idea where this was going to lead you. Yeah, Eight of Cups. You was walking away from shit and people and things without knowing what the fuck was going to come of it. You did it intuitively. You were blind the whole time. And you stayed the fucking course. Some of you guys stayed the course. Of course, you're going to get the, man, 10 of Pentacles. If y'all watch tarot, y'all know the 10 of Pentacles is the best card in the deck as far as security and stability. Some of you guys stayed the course until you reach this 10 of Pentacles energy. And now that shit is about to play out. Simply put, it's about to play out and you have no idea. A lot of you guys still don't have no idea. Yeah, Five of Swords. You went through a lot mentally. You almost mentally broke. You probably took the mental route to the 10 of Pentacles because there's many different ways you can get there. You probably took the mental route, which was the hardest because you had to become aware of all your mistakes, all the lessons, and you had to cut the cord. You had to chuck it up. You had to take it. Like, all right, it is what it is. Okay, I see. Okay, I'm gonna keep going. You had to keep eating all your fucking mistakes. You were bearing your cross. And that's a tough route. Yeah, we got the Temperance, we got the Death here. We got the Temperance is essentially in reverse, but I feel like that's what you guys did this whole time. You tempered yourself, you kept telling yourself, okay, be patient, be kind. And I feel like it's in reverse because it's time for you to now take action and come up out of sitting up and waiting. And then we have the Five of Pentacles. This is what's bringing forth this sudden wealth. The 10 of Pentacles and the Temperance is the best cards out of this spread. The other three, negative. Five of Pentacles speaks of lack of mentality, poverty. Five of Swords speaks to being defeated, a slow death. So does the Five of Pentacles. Five of Swords also speaks to needing to cut your losses. The Eight of Swords is that mental maze, mental imprisonment. You overcame all of this shit. Death. You overcame all of this to get the fuck to where you needed to go. And why? Because, and see, this is what's funny, and this is why the Most High is going to reward you in such a beautiful way. It's going to be to your extent. It's going to be to what you need. For some of you guys, it is going to be a lot. For others of you guys, there's not a need for a lot. Supply and demand type shit. But it's going to be exactly what you need. But the Most High is granting this. Why? Because you didn't walk this journey for money. You did it for healing. You did it for peace. You did it to literally change your life. As far as the money you was willing to put in the work in other areas, you're like, but I can't do this shit in this energy. Y'all knew. That's why you getting this sudden wealth. So then we have the Nine of Pentacles. Exactly. Some of you guys were willing to accept the Nine of Pentacles, maybe even the Eight. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, willing to put in the work and get what you put out. But the Most High said, no, I'm going to take you beyond the 8, beyond the 9, the 10 here. 10 is the second card out. We've got the World at the bottom of the deck. Last card for you guys is the Two of Swords. Make sure you choose wisely as far as what you're going to do next and what you're going to do with the money. Choose wisely as far as spending it. Make sure you're investing, okay? Don't just squander the fucking money because you're going to end up right back where you left off, and that's kind of defeats the purpose of the blessing, okay? So that's what I have for you guys. Beautiful energy, beautiful turnaround. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know how this resonates, okay? And congratulations. I wish you guys well. I hope to catch you guys in my next one.